Okay, so what is it we're doing today?
We are going to Ala-Archa Mountains, which is situated around 30 kilometers away from Bishkek. So it is a beautiful place, which is right in the mountains. It's got lots of trees, beautiful mountains covered with snow, and there is a hotel in there as well. So if you like that place, I mean if Kevin likes it, then we can come back another time and probably spend a couple of nights in the hotel. So right now we are excited and waiting for our host to come and other people, and then we are leaving. Right there. We are going to Ala-Archa. See the beautiful mountains covered in snow, because there is not much snow in Bishkek. It's blurry. Yeah, that's better.
Вопросы? Пройдем 1,5 километра в час. В одну сторону тут написано 1,5, но километр в час. Тут написано час, но мы идем 40 минут.
Быстрее, да?
Да. Первые 300 метров будет плавный набор высоты, в середине тяжело, в конце нормально, и
Круто, да?
в конце, когда остается 50 метров, очень круто. Да. Мы здесь будем 1 час, обратно спустимся. Вы можете отдохнуть в машине, либо рекомендую идти прямо в эту сторону, прогуляться до речки. Вопросы? Now, here we go to the Broken Hut, stay 40 minutes. After we'll spend 1 hour here. We go down and you can visit the lake.
Что это за знак?
Oh well, I think we're still waiting for. That's the bird. That's the bird.
Опять прилетела. С руки покормите ее.
You hot then?
Как она? Вот. Так, подождите.
Got it.
That's the first time in my life the bird fit. It's from my hand.
Подождать здесь.
Но сегодня что-то нет. Сегодня их нету. Успели? Успели, не успели?
Снимай, сейчас она подлетит.
It was the day before Christmas and I was all alone. Well, I wasn't alone, except seeing we've gone for a trek today. A trip to the mountains turns into a trek up through the mountains, and at the very end is the steepest part and the iciest part. And unfortunately, with my left leg and no ability to use a anterior ligament, because I haven't had one for 30 or 20 something years thanks to motorcycling, I got within 150 metres of the end of the track and realised I couldn't get up that any further because I just didn't have the rotation through my left hip, which is all wired up after I broke it a few months ago. Not the hip, but the top of the thigh. But anyway, I thought I'd take the opportunity to slowly descend while the family and the rest of the group make that extra 150 metres, because the way back down is a lot slower, because you can slip quite easily, because walked on snow quickly becomes ice, and ice is as slippery as, well, let's face it, if you go ice skating, that's what they use it for. So I'm just leisurely, gingerly walking my way back down the mountain, and at some point I assume that the group will catch up with me, but if not, at least if I get back to where we started, I know where everyone will end up eventually anyway. So yeah, having a great time, but I got to admit, the scenery, unbelievable. Can you hear that? Oh, I was just about to say that's the sound of absolutely no sound, but I can hear a child probably a couple of kilometres away yelling out, "Hey!" or in Russian, whatever "A" is in Russian. But when you can't, when there is no child in the back a couple of kilometres away, the silence is deafening. It really is quiet. So something you don't experience every day, but maybe this is normal in the snow country, in the mountains. Now there's a bird there, kind of hard to see. I might be able to zoom in post-production. It's not a bird I've ever seen before. I'm quite excited about him, but I think I've pointed one like that out to Lena before, and she said, "Oh, that's just a so and such a thing." Apparently it's a Northern Hemisphere common bird, but I can't believe I've never seen it in any TV show or anything. It's a beautiful little thing.
Yeah?
All right, that's enough.
Pull.
Oh, you're heavy.
Get me.
Get up. You are heavy for me.
Okay, so that's what goes on
Are we doing a...
when you haven't seen snow for a while, apparently. That is how our Ala-Archa mountaineering adventure concluded that day, and we returned to the relative safety of our Soviet apartment in downtown Bishkek. Daniel flew home to Australia with tales of fighting the elements and defying the odds, to boast that he managed to almost keep up with his mother on the steep ascent to the top, only needing his mother's help once to rise to his feet following the exhaustion of manufacturing a snow angel. Lena, buoyed by her achievement in reaching the Broken Heart, decided that mountain climbing was now in her blood. The dream of going on to conquer more and more death-defying slopes pushed her to return to the scene of her greatest achievement. In company with experienced heroic Kyrgyz Sherpa-like adventurers, Lena challenged herself to rise to greater heights, battling unbearable conditions with the ultimate goal of reaching a cave with not much in it. Her first goal was to see the legendary Ratsek Cabin and pay homage at the lasting memorial to those mountain taming heroes who had not survived their pursuit of their dreams. Will Lena survive? I doubt it, silly woman, but try telling a woman with Russian blood what she can and can't do. This is where her adventure begins.
Right. Today we are in Ala-Archa, so we just reached a place that is called Broken Heart. The reason it's called Broken Heart is because it's a big rock broken in half. So here's a lovely group of very fit people, and it's gonna be a bit challenging to go up the mountains to the place that is called a Ratsek. That's very high up in the mountains. On the way we should reach a beautiful waterfall. I'm assuming it's probably gonna be frozen because it's still very cold. And so yeah, that's what it looks like. Look at the beautiful mountains. And the weather prediction for today was a little bit of rainy, snowy, but we haven't experienced any snow just yet. But that doesn't really matter because trust me, you get really, really hot when you go up the mountains. So right now we are looking very sweaty and hot, like that.
But I have been starting learning German 3 months ago. And, yes, no? Sorry.
That's okay.
My progress in German.
Look at this beautiful frozen river. Already been on the frozen lake, haven't been to the frozen river yet. Well, that's another tick in the box. A bit slippery. We are already approaching our destination. Here's the frozen waterfall in front of us. Our first destination will be this waterfall I just showed, and then not too far away from it, we are going to get to Ratsek. Ratsek is a what's it called? An old house, like a temporary kind of stone house that was built during the Soviet era by the person whose surname was, I believe, Ratsek. That's where the name came from. And it's a very popular place with the mountain lovers, the hikers and alpinist people who go there, stay there for a short break, probably stay overnight. There are some, kind of places to sleep. It's all very cozy. Can fit, I believe, up to 7 to 10 people. And a place where you can make yourself a cup of tea and chill out and keep going. And this way we are going to. And before you go there, look at this. And that's gorgeous. And this is all frozen river. Very soon the glaciers will start melting and there will be a very, very wild river. A bit dangerous during springtime. So have to be cautious.
Не знаю. Типа едят с руки, да.
You can feed them.
Да, feed them, да.
The squirrels?
Squirrels, yes.
He's so cute.
I fed a few like yesterday in a park, Bonfilo Park. There are some.
squirrels?
So, yeah, I bought some peanuts and gave them. They're like really friendly.
They really like
Ребунак.
О, там какая-то большая птица. Правда, на фоне трэш-бокса.
Вот я тоже поэтому в этой стороне стою, чтобы...
Background, трэш.
And here we are, almost on top of the world. Look at these clouds. And they're gorgeous.
Данила, она не может залезть, она скользит.
And we are still going up.
Подтащили?
Still going up. А Данила, сколько нам еще идти?
Еще много.
Ой, вы меня пугаете.
Только началось.
Oh. Daniel is saying that we just starting. Yay! Can't wait. Да-да, сейчас секунду. When I was talking about how hard it is to get up there, I actually, kind of underestimated it because it's harder than hard. I'm still struggling, and our guides keep telling us we're only halfway through. Half an hour ago they said we are halfway through, so hopefully we are nearly there, but who knows. In any case, it's beautiful up here. Got great views, and just have to keep up with the rest of the group. Right now we covered about 6 kilometers distance towards Ratsek, We still have 1 more kilometer to go. The hardest part is already done. So it's still not gonna be very easy, but at least, you know, the hardest part, I think, is covered. But who knows, I've never been here before. I'm just assuming that it could be, how hard could it be? You know, the 6 kilometers done. And trust me, it was hard. It was really, really hard. Have you ever been on top of the world? I think I am right now. Look at that. How cool is that? This is really on top of the world. Look at that. And we are going right there where these young people going down. We are going up. Still going up. Yeah, literally on top of the world. And when I was saying previously that it was hard, it actually wasn't, because after what I said, we climbed that mountain, that one, and it was bloody hard. That is really, really hard. I don't know how these people doing it. And some of those people actually come here a few times, you know, that they've already been here before. Why would you do that to yourself? Huh? So far, this is where I came from. And this is where I'm still going to. It turns out that the distance is a little bit longer than they told us. It's 7 kilometers. It's nearly 9 kilometers. And we're still walking. And I don't know how long. I can see 2 people. I don't know if they are from our group or not. Shit. I think I went the wrong way a little bit. That's because I'm not following the group. I mean, I am following them, but I'm behind. I can see a sign. So that sign tells me something. I don't know what. I think it's in Kyrgyz, or it's. I just can't see. I guess it's already faded. Anyway, I met 2 people on the way here. They are not from our group, obviously. They came here by themselves. They said the Ratsek is just around the corner. Bloody Ratsek. You have no idea what I went through to get here. Oh boy. Well, that's another tick in the box. I went to the high mountain. Still struggling. I still can't see that bloody Ratsek. Oh boy. I can see wild birds. Probably eagles. Yeah, there are lots of them. Oh, lots and lots. That's all I can see. No people around here, in case you were wondering. No people. If you want to hide away somewhere, that's the place. That is quite literally place. Well, let's keep going to find that bloody Ratsek. That's what I look like when I'm exhausted, lost all my energy, and thinking to myself, what the hell why the hell I decided to come here? Anyway, I'm here enjoying myself. I'm gonna sleep very, very well tonight. If I get home, if I don't die in this place, I hope not. Goodbye, everybody. I can see something. It may be the bloody Ratsek. It took me a long time to get here. All this distance in the middle of nowhere, quite literally. Let's see where that Ratsek is. All the group is already there, probably chilling out, having their lunch, snacks, and enjoying themselves. Bastards. I'm coming up, I'm coming. Oh, look at that. That's a footpath. That's so cute. Footpath, you know, in the middle of nowhere. I suppose, considering all the efforts you took to get here, they not only they suppose they should have done a footpath, but they should have put the red carpet, because I'm telling you, I thought I was gonna die, quite literally. That's not the easiest walk I've had in my life, and I've had some pretty hard walks and runs, trail runs, but this one beat them all. Look at that. That's the glacier up the top, right there. You can't see too many plants in this area. I mean, there are plants like grass. It's obviously dry because it's not the season for the green grass here yet, but you won't be able to see any plants like, you know, trees or small bushes, because the weather doesn't really permit for the big plants to grow well. But I can't really say much, because you'd have to come here in the summer or early autumn, late spring. This is when you can see the true beauty. Winter is fun too. You can see the snow, but during summertime there's so many things you can do. I just saw the birds up there. Oh yeah, there are lots of eagles in this place, and if you're lucky you might see the goats. People who've been hiking here before, they saw goats. They usually come in packs. Hopefully today is the lucky day. We'll see. That's the Ratsek, the house of Ratsek. Right, on the left, this is what I saw. And that's actually the real Ratsek, Ratsek Vladimir Iosifovich, that actually built this place. That's the guy, the name, the place got the name after. So that's what he used to look like. And there's some more plaques. So that's all the people who died. Let's have a look. This one here is that when he was descending from peak of plaque in Pakistan. Rest in peace, wonderful people. Rest in peace. Okay, let's go to the house actually. I'm hungry and thirsty and I'm tired and looks like the group is already going. Well, as long as I thought that I'm gonna have like a maybe 15-minute break to have my lunch and or snacks, have a little bit something to drink, I was told that our group has already left. Those two lovely ladies are not going anywhere. And if I want to go to another destination, I should catch up with them, because otherwise I will get lost. So no break for me. Keep going. Otherwise, well, since I'm already here, you know, it's another hour to go, maybe half an hour. We'll see. The weather is getting a bit windy and cold, so I'll let you know how it went. It's another temporary place for the hikers to stop and you know, get the things together, rest a little bit, have a break, and here's the rest of our group going to a second destination, which is called Grot Uchitel. Uchitel means teacher. And here, right there on the right, you can see the glaciers and the majestic. Right. Have a look at this. This is a real glacier. Well, another tick in the box done for me. I've seen the real glacier in real life. And it's snowing a little bit. Not that you can see much, but looks like the weather is gonna turn to windy and snowy very soon. And here on top is another glacier. Yeah, beautiful. And this is where the rest of the group is going. we were told that to the next destination, Grot Uchitelь, is about 1 hour walk, half an hour to 1 hour. You know, everyone says different information, but I've already been walking for close than an hour, and it's not anywhere near to be seen. Lots of rocks and nothing looking like Uchitelь. Well, unfortunately, I did not make it to the Grot Uchitelь, simply because it's already been 10.5 kilometers, all up, constantly up. I'm totally exhausted, and this lovely girl there, she couldn't make it either. She said it's still very long way to go, maybe another hour, and I've been already walking for an hour, maybe slightly less, but yeah, I just can't see myself doing that. And yeah, what am I going to see? Another big rock? Yeah, it's probably good to, you know, good challenge to go there and, you know, challenge myself. But gosh, I'm so exhausted and hungry, and that's it. Going back.
Luckily for Lena, she has a slightly more sensible husband waiting at home with a hot bath and a glass of wine, if she survives. Hopefully she's learned a lesson. Help us grow. Like, share and subscribe.
Вот, ну, по крайней мере, это индивидуалка у меня такая была, чуть-чуть ночная там. Это опасно, это травма опасная, можно убиться. Все, умер, упал, все, сломался и умер.
Мне больше всего тур нравится, когда конорчек, как у моей ног ставит.
Да, я тоже люблю такой.
То, что с Исыкулем, это
С Исыкулем, да, ну.
хороший тур.
Ну, там, получается, там надо в конорчеке их так выгулить, чтобы потом Исыкуль, ну, пойдет.
Ну потом
Ну, сейчас,
Исыкуль.
потом поедем.
Может, не поедем на Исыкуль?
Нормально
А, не
будет.
поедем. Все, так.
Да, получается.